Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a how to draw video on how to draw your friends or family or whoever in an anime art style. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. This is an example I did earlier. This is my best friend Hope. Yeah, she's really pretty. Say hi, Hope. Yeah, that's Hope. Yeah, so anyway, you're going to need pro markers, biro, obviously a pencil, rubber and Sharpies if you want to copy the exact same thing that I did. And obviously if you don't think I'm anything special, then you don't have to copy me. That's just, yeah. Okay, so if you're watching my channel, you have to follow my rules. First of all, you always have to draw a circle, okay? And then you mark out where the chin is. And whether it's a 3/4 angle or whatever, it will always be different. Okay, so in my picture, it goes out at the cheek there. And then it comes in. And remember, anime people, like, their heads are always, like, their chins are always really triangular. But you don't want it to be too triangular. So, like, don't sharpen it at the bottom, round it off, just like that. And it will always look weird at first, okay? It's just natural. The circle will be rubbed out anyway, it's just guidelines. And then next you want to draw the neck, but if you're drawing a picture like me at the 3/4 angle, you don't want to draw it like, you don't want to draw it right off the edge of the chin, like that, like I'm doing there. No, you want to go out there and drag it down. Just look at your picture and you should be able to tell. You just honestly, and then you follow the neck out onto the shoulder in a different line. You don't have to do that, but I always find it looks cool. And then obviously you do the other bit of the neck there. It's gonna look a little bit weird at first, but trust me, it will turn out alright, guys. Then next you want to mark out the mouth. You want to mark the bottom of the lips and the top of the lips. And if your mouth's open like my picture is, then just mark the middle and try and work with it. Just look at the teeth and just don't draw the teeth, but draw the outline of where the teeth would be. Just like so. And then next you want to draw the nose. Right, mark where the tip of the nose is. And then any style would do, but what I like to do is I like to draw a tiny little triangle poking outwards, and then I can do a line up where you mark where the bridge of the nose is. You can also make a line at the edge of the nose, just for guidelines, make it easier for you to understand, and then draw the nose up, like so. And then next, for the eyes, you want to get your pencil and obviously mark out where the top of the eye is. It's going to look a little bit high at first, but it should be fine. Mark out the top of the eye, and then mark out the bottom of the eye. And you don't have to do big eyes, but I like to do my eyes big, okay? That's just a me thing. Also, another top pointer, don't worry if the guidelines aren't exactly the right place you want them to be. It's fine. Just go ahead and keep on drawing what you think would look right. I drew, obviously this is a girl, I'm drawing myself, yeah. So I drew eyeliner. You can do that with a guide too. I mean, it still looks alright. So you just want to follow the shape of the eye around and just kind of copy it to what you feel looks right and what feels right for you. Because then you'll come up with a piece of artwork that you'll be happy with. So obviously you want to do that with the other eye as well. And like I said like multiple times in this video, it's a 3/4 angle. So yeah, the eyes aren't going to be the same. Do not draw the eyes the same unless it is a front on picture, because it will look so weird, trust me when I say this. For this next bit, pause the video and look at my example if you need. I went around the outline of the hair, and then I rubbed out all the original guidelines. And then by using the additional guidelines, I just drew for the hair. Yeah, I'm sorry, I used guidelines again, okay? But it gives you a good outline, okay? So please don't, like, attack me in the comments for continuous guidelines. But just copy it, like, copy your hair. like literally, it doesn't have to be the exact same, but just do it in little pointy triangle bits so it looks like the fringe but not realistic and kind of anime cartoony like we're aiming for. And then just do that for the whole hair. Okay, it's as simple as that. You literally just have to copy your picture and adjust it so it looks right to you. Also, if you didn't notice, I added the clothes, and I'm going to do a separate video on the clothes because they're just too much detail. I can't. And once you've got rid of the guidelines and added some beautiful, flawless eyebrows, you have finished the drawing, and it's the colouring part, yay! So for colouring the skin, I used Pro Marker and I used Sunkissed Pink for the shading and Putty for the rest of the skin. So likewise, I've been saying throughout the entire video, just copy the image to what you see. And as I mentioned before, you don't have to copy it the exact same, just do what feels right. But here I always do shading around the chin area just because the chin makes it very shaded, and obviously in the ear, the neck, and then above the eyes is a very common place in anime characters or manga or whatever you want to call it. And then obviously you have to do some by the hairline or it looks kind of weird. But like I said before, you don't have to copy me the exact same. If you prefer just to do block colours, then you can do that. And then I just did the eyes and the clothes and filled the colour in. Well, I would have preferred to do the darker colour first, but there was less light in my hair for some reason, so I decided to do the light colour first. And then once you fill it in with the dark, it should look something like this. And then once that's done, just go and fill in the pencil lines you've done with biro. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!